Okay, so here we go into CBeebies land. So this is 2024. It's February, so the season hasn't quite started yet. It is actually pirate takeover at the minute, but this is what CBeebies land at Alton Towers for the 2024 season is going to be like. So we've come in, and if you head to the left, you will get to the Octonauts roller coaster adventure and the Ghost at Treetop adventure, which is what's going around at the top there, the Bugbees. Or right is all the other attractions. So I will quickly just show you the map. And there's also in front of us is the Something Special Mr. Tumble Garden. So you can see these are the different things in CBeebies land, and you can cut through the big time fun show adventure top. He doesn't show you can, but there is a way to cut through over here, I think it is. So you can actually cut through there, so you don't have to go all the way around both lands. So straight away on our right is Postman Pat adventure. So it's a little kind of car ride where you just sit in it, beat the horn is what most children like to do. As Pat goes around in his little cars. There we go, there's Postman Pat. Then that is a Something Special Mr. Tumble sensory garden. So there's kind of like little buttons that they can press, little sensory things to open, little flaps to lift. That's where the Bugbees house things go around for the Treetop adventure. Then you've got buggy parking just here. Photos, if you have any photos taken in the land. I've never really seen any photos taken, to be honest, though. It's not really something that I've seen happen before. Got the CBeebies land big clock there. You can see it's just like a little kind of slow little ride. You can get about 4 people on that one. You can get 3 people in the little Bugbees up top. So then you come to a crossroads. So you can now go right for Peter Rabbit, the Funtime show. Sorry, left, Peter Rabbit, the big Funtime Treetop, Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig. And then you can carry on this way, which takes us to Postman Pat, In the Night Garden, Pio Factory, Justin's house, and Jojo and Gran. So I think we'll head this way first. Yeah, I'm going to stop it here while we just have a little rest for a second, and then we will carry on. And this is the entrance to the Postman Pat. So you've got the ride access pass entrance here. It's a 25-minute wait currently, and it's a minimum height of 1.1 metres, and you must be accompanied by an adult. Then you've got a CBeebies little kind of toy shop in here. You've got the Lunchbox Explorers over there, which is kind of like a little bit of a cafe. You can get food and things in there and drinks. And then, like I said, just in there is literally a toy shop. Sells all sorts of CBeebies merchandise. Some kind of nice little benches to sit down and have picnics. And then you've got the Bugby go round. You can't really see it. It's basically like the tiniest little things on the floor that little children would sit on and go around. It's incredibly small. Then you've got Justin's house Piomatic Factory, which is basically like a giant, yeah, it's the best thing here really, we love it. It's like foam balls that you fire at people and shoot at things and everything. It's really, really fun. A 5-minute wait. We should do. Then they've got the In the Night Garden magical boat ride. That's the ride access pass, is just in front of us there. Next to the main entrance, it's a 40-minute wait currently, and that's a 1 metre height restriction. And the toilets are just behind us there as well. Just there, and then you can go around the corner there to get to the Octonauts coaster and Andy's Dino Dig and Peter Rabbit Hop. There's a little tiny bit of Justin's house Piomatic. So you can see you can go upstairs, you can go downstairs, you can fire balls at each other. There's a slide here, there's a big machine in the middle. It's full on crazy madhouse. So I was just kind of having a little nosy there at the side of it. So that's the toy shop there and the Bugby. Then this is Jojo and Gran at home, just next to it here. So there's no minute wait, and this is anybody can go in here actually. It's kind of a bit like a sensory kind of thing. So it's like Jojo and Gran's house. So inside it's meant to look like the actual house. So it has like a kitchen area, and then it has like a kitchen area inside. It has like little lift the flap things. It has like a little gardeny bit. It has all like little things that you can play with and interact with and things like that. So it is quite nice inside there. Then this is the Explorer's lunchbox, which I said is just like kind of like a cafe. So there's like hot drinks, food. It looks quite busy inside. I'll have a little nosy, but it looks extremely busy in here at the minute. Yeah, gosh, it's very, 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 very busy at the minute. So you can see it is quite big, but it's obviously really busy. Hot drinks, cold drinks, snacks, pizza, sandwiches. Really busy at the minute. Busy day in the park today. It smells like burnt toast. And then that's the little, actually the Bugbee go round from here actually. This is the Bugbee go round. See if we can see it. Oh, so that's the Bugbee go round. I'll zoom in. That's what the children sit on. So that's the little Bugbee go round opposite the toy shop. And then this here is actually the queue for Postman Pat. So I'm going to head back round to the crossroads and head the other way for you, and I will show you the other side of CBeebies land. Okay, so we've come back to the crossroads here. We were just down there where Postman Pat is. So we're going to head to the left now, which is Andy's Dinosaur Dig, Hey Duggee Adventure Play Area, the Big Funtime Showtime, Toilet, and Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop, which is this way. Oh, it's also Go Jetters, which wasn't actually on the sign. So this is where the Big Funtime show area is. So I might come back to that after I've been this way, because I'm just going to keep going this way for now so I can just show you this little tiny area here. So you have Welcome to the Fairchester Hotel, which is a live interactive show. So they show you times on the screen. I don't think we've ever been in there, because when we first started coming, Matilda was a little bit older, so she was never really been interested in it. I'm not really sure she even knows what the Fairchester Hotel is, because I don't think it's ever been something that she's known about. Oh gosh, Go Jetters is down today. That's a shame, because that's a really popular ride. Oh gosh, there's nothing even on Go Jetters. So this is the Go Jetters ride, right? It's a bit like, you know, like a Dumbo kind of ride, and it'll have your magic carpet, those type of kind of style of rides where they have the little carriages and they go around, but they're not even on it. So they've taken them all off. So they must be updating them, cleaning them. No idea what they're doing with them, but they normally are on that. So that is the Go Jetters ride. It's a shame that's not open. I thought it was quite quiet down this side. But it's a great ride for children, that. So that is a minimum height of 0.9. Sorry, your riders must be 0.9 or above. And it tells you Go Jetters, you can see there. And then this one here is the Hey Duggee Big Adventure Badge Playground. So this is really nice in here. So they did this all up last year. It used to be, I'm trying to look at what it used to be now. It used to be like Andy's, not Andy's. Oh, I can't remember what it used to be. It used to be something else anyway. Can't remember what it used to be, trying to think. But it's really, really nice inside. So they've got like a kind of like a beachy area with hammocks and swings. They've got a big slide area here, which is really nice. They've got like a house, and they've actually got like Hey Duggee's clubhouse over here. So they've got a little slide, then they've got more of a curly slide. They've got like a rope thing at the back of it. Really nice. It's like good for like the children of all ages, I think, because it's good like things for everybody. In the like garden boat rides going past us there as well. So you can see they've got loads of really nice things in here. You know, a little tiny house there, a little small slide, a little hut. Loads of like, it's all like a soft floor as well, which I always think is really good. And they've got little talkative flowers. They've even got like little like drums that you can pat and things like that, and little like bouncy things on the floor. They're like little trampolines. Lots of benches around as well, which is always really, really handy. That's got wet paint over there because it's got a musical instrument section with canopies and things. And this is the Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop ride, which looks absolutely chocker at the moment. I'm surprised things Go Jetters is down. So you can see it's just like a standard little kind of up down ride, which is really, really, really busy at the minute. It's actually not as bad as it looks. The estimated queue time says 15 minutes. Riders must be 0.9 or above. So it's not actually that bad. Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop. And then next to Peter Rabbit is the Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig. So we did do this once before. It's a live interactive show. So again, it has show times just here telling you what time it's going to be on. And you kind of go over here and then they do like a little digging adventure. They make them look for things in the actual garden and different things like that. So it is quite cool. And then you go into the little hut over there and they talk about this dinosaur they found and different kind of things that you can see and different genes about it and genetics and stuff about dinosaurs. So it is interesting. Once you've done it once, you probably don't really need to do it again. And then ahead of us there is literally where I left Ant and Matilda before. That's the toilets as you get back to the Justin's Pyomatic factory there. And then you'd be back round doing the night garden ride and you would end up back at Postman Pat. Okay, so I've come back to the main crossroads where I was at before. So I could have gone through the Big Time Fun show to get to the Octonauts coaster and the, I keep calling them the Bugbees. They are Bugbees, but that's not what the ride's called. It's the Treetop Adventure Time. But I just want to take you the actual way that it would tell you to go, just so you know which way it would actually direct you to. So if you come from that way and you're going the directions of what the park would tell you to go, you would naturally come right back to kind of the beginning here, because it would kind of lead you from the beginning and then it would take you this way, because it always tells you there's only 2 rides this way, which it is correct. There is only these 2 things on this side of the kind of park, but that's because it isn't telling you that you can go through the big Funtime tent. So what I will do is on the way back, I won't come back this way and I will take you through the tent to show you that you can go through a tent instead of coming right back to the beginning again. So this is the sensory garden just here on the left as well, so you can see the sensory garden. And then just up ahead here is the Go Set Tree, that's it, Treetop Adventure. So that's where you would go to get on the Treetop Adventure. So this is the entrance to Go. Can't pronounce it today, Treetop Adventure. It's 60 minutes and it's children under 1.1 meters. So that's kind of like the queue line there. There's a little kind of thing there where you can measure yourself. You have to leave buggies at the bottom. There is lift access if you require the lift, because you get in obviously at the top up there, don't you? The ride access pass side of it is actually the other side of the stairs there. You can just kind of see it's where the exit is, which is a bit annoying because you get everyone coming down the exit as you're going up the other way, which it must be hard for some people going up and down the same way. That's the Primal, it's not Primal Whirl, I'll just call it Primal Whirl. That's Spinball Whizzer on the other side there. That's not part of CBeebies land, so that's not included in the CBeebies land. It's one of the more what they call like a family thrill ride. So this is the Octonauts coaster, which is working today, which is a 45-minute wait at the minute. The Octonauts coaster is a 0.9 or above, and they've got the height restrictions there on the floor. Again, it's almost like a small little coaster. It's not anything that's massive. It's not a big coaster. It's fun for like a first coaster. They do like a picture at the end of it as well, where you can get your pictures, like I went on my first roller coaster, which I always think is really, really nice to say that. And you can always see how it printed out at the end. The whale sometimes is it bubbles or is it water the whale does? Bubbles. Sometimes the whale does like bubbles come out of the whale. So it is a nice little kind of coaster ride for younger children to have a go at. And there it goes. Oh, the whale did spit something out then. So you can see it goes around twice actually as well. So it is a good kind of, obviously it's not like a really long ride, but it is a little bit longer than some other rides. It does go around twice.
There's water out the whale, but when you go up there, bubbles come out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was water at the whale, but there is bubbles as well, isn't there? I knew there was bubbles at some point.
Go up there, it's bubbles.
Yeah, it's bubble. I can see the little canister on the side there. So I think it's water out the whale, but bubbles coming up the edge there. I can see them kind of popping something now. So, like I said before, the main queue is just in front of us there, but the ride access pass queue is down the side here where the exit is again. Oh, there goes lots of water. You never really get wet though, do you? Because it's just a little kind of, more like a mist than actually water. And like I said, it does go around twice, so you do get kind of a good little ride on that. But I'll show you now. What I was trying to say before, instead of going right back the way we came underneath the Treetop Adventure, you can go this way. I don't know why it's not labelled on the map. Because if you've not been before, it's quite confusing people, because you could obviously come this way in, do those 2 rides, and then come this way. Or you could do this other way and go the way we did come originally, cut through here and go and do those 2, because there's no need to go right back to the beginning. So this is the big show top. I've probably completely named all these things slightly wrong. The big fun time. The big fun show time. I knew it was something similar. And so it's basically where they had Hey Duggee, Teletubbies, and who else have they had before? Oh, Bluey's going to be here, yeah. Bing, they've had Bing and Flop. Yeah, Bluey's going to be coming here. And they've got a snack box over there, which isn't actually open, so they've got toilets, they've got like deck chairs. Really nice in the summer when you can kind of run around everywhere and go around all the little areas. They've got like these kind of little tents that are normally open with kind of games in. Parental supervision required. Oh, Teletubbies are coming out apparently. So there is a canopy, so it is nice. It's undercover now, it's raining, and you can sit on the grass. They put like a rope out as well, so you can't get too far in, kind of like too close. But it is really nice, and then I'll show you when we pop out the other side here, whereabouts we are. So this is where you come out of the big fun time. I still can't say it. Big fun showtime, and we're back where we was before. So if you go down there, it's Postman Pat, like I said before. If you go down that way, it's Go Jetters and the Hey Duggee playground. So there it is, big fun showtime. So I feel there's no need to go back to the beginning of the park, because you can just go this way. So we're going to head this way now, and we're going to head out of the CBeebies land. That's going to end my little tour of the CBeebies land here at Alton Towers for the 2024 season. I hope it's giving you some insight into what CBeebies land is like here. Hope you can plan your day a little bit better and you have a fabulous day when you come. If you would like to give us a thumbs up and a subscribe, it's always appreciated. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.